guys, how you going? Today we're going to be looking into weird things you'll get banned for at different schools around the world. Because back in my day, I got, I don't think I ever got suspended, but I got in trouble for bagging. I know, you wouldn't have picked it. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So right on the top, number 25, school banned exposed shoulders. Actually, that is kind of weird that, okay, in Australia, we have like once or like, I don't know, year casual clothes day. But like all the other days, it's just like even public schools, which I went to, is a uniform. So yeah, can't really have exposed shoulders when you've got a uniform. So it's a little bit weird. Some schools will go to any length to make sure students are paying attention. Apparently bare shoulders can cause students to lose focus. Naughty boys. According to a Redditor, exposed shoulders were banned at their school. I'm trying to think what got banned at my school that was really weird. Where they banned white canvas shoes. We had to have black canvas shoes. And then girls, freaking girls, the skirts, we used to like hem them up to be like mini skirts so they're cute. Yeah, that got banned out real quick. And leggings, because apparently it was a distraction to the male teachers. Just think about that for a second, it's really messed up. German first graders given a cone of they're just in little cones. Oh, also, I sound a little bit weird, it's because I am sick. Please forgive. Hello, I'm gonna scoop that kid out just like an ice cream cone and oof, how cute. Are the kids hanging in a tree? No way. Is that the kids? I'm so confused. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's German. Schrillet. There's a long-standing tradition of giving German first graders a cone of toys as they enter first grade. Oh! It symbolizes change of status in life. Okay, I'm such an idiot. I thought the kids sleep in the cones. It was like a sleeping bag of a cone for kids. No, it's just a cone of toys. Okay, that's way better. I'll take 5. Pepsi t-shirt banned at school. I mean, it's promoting like unhealthy. Don't hate me, Pepsi. If your school has a Coke day, it's probably wise to not wear, oh my God, their competitors' t-shirts. Wait, what? Coke sponsors schools? Hello? But what's Michael Cameron did anyway, wearing a Pepsi t-shirt when Coca-Cola executives came to the school for a contest to win $10,000. Even though the executives weren't offended by it, the principal was suspended. Wow, what a rebel. Now that's definitely something I would have done back in the day. Real question though, right now in chat. Are you a Pepsi or a Coke fan? Alright, because there is a big difference. I can't stand Pepsi. Makes me really, really like burpy. Yeah, but I want to know, Pepsi or Coke? Let me know. Red Bull or, I don't know, V. We have V energy drinks here. Massachusetts, it was an attempt. School banned bake sales. I've always thought, right, I don't know if this is because I have trust issues, but like baked goods, right? What if like whoever baked them put weird stuff in it? You know what I mean? There could be a pin in there. You know Annie, who you pissed off like back in like first grade? You may have baked some goods for you, giving you an extra special cupcake that's got a pin in it. You know, that's scary. In an effort to curb obesity. I'm straight into like the dark stuff. Child obesity. Massachusetts school banned bake sales. However, a massive order followed saying they were being, why didn't they just make it so like a challenge, like healthy bake? So there's lots of like healthy treats. They should have done that. All right, you should have done that, Massachusetts. I'm saying that so wrong. School banned groups of 5. What? I'd be lucky to have a group of 5 back in school, alright? I was just a group of 1. Loner? That's what I was. All bad things happen in groups of 5. Or is that what the school thought when it decided to ban students gathering together in groups of 5? Look, I can't relate. I was definitely always a group of 1, maybe 2 if I was lucky. Australian schools banned cartwheels. I used to cartwheel the hell out of those ovals. I'd just be going everywhere. We used to even do like the back handsprings. Like it was like a full gymnastics. Pyramids, backwards handsprings, backflips. Like we used to go hard. If they're banning, that's my dog. If they're banning cartwheels, man. Oh, come on. Hello? As you can see, my cartwheel skills are very up to par. In Sydney school, children, Sydney, alright, well there's your answer. Bloody Sydney. Children are not permitted to perform cartwheels without the direct supervision of a trained gymnastics instructor. Alright, even my gymnastics club didn't have proper trained instructors. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take off this pleated jacket because it's so warm. I can breathe. Alright, we're good. In China, older kids are allowed a 30-minute nap. This is very... I can't nap. Like when I do a nap, it's like I'm going in for 30 minutes at a time. I'll wake up 4 hours later. Like it just doesn't work. Well, it's not uncommon for kindergartens to take naps in China. They allow for older students to take 30-minute naps. Studies have shown that a short nap can improve memory and performance in schools. Well, this explains what went wrong in my school, alright? Dodgeball. Oh, no way. Dodgeball banned in schools. Schools in New Hampshire have banned dodgeball on their human target sports, pointing to bullying and violence from, oh my God, why is everything so like, you're gonna hurt someone's feeling? Dodgeball was the best. Even I used to get bullied and it was the best. It's the time to flog the ball in the head of all the people that bully you. Like, you know what, Billy? Have a ball to your head. And I used to be the last to buy. I wasn't very good at throwing, but I was very good at dodging, alright? Nebraska schools tell teachers to call kids purple penguins in an attempt to be gender inclusive. Nebraska schools required to teachers not to call their students by boys and girls, but purple penguins. If you think this is over the top, wait till you see number 2. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see number 2. New Jersey schools ban bikes. Yeah, okay, let's just ban bikes. Ban being able to call people, but it's just great. I still get fat. Alright. So guys, real quick, I have a fun challenge that only takes 5 seconds to complete. If you leave a like and subscribe to this video in the next 5 seconds, you'll receive 10 years of amazing luck. And I mean, who doesn't want 10 years of amazing luck? Because I do. Despite the health benefits of kids riding bikes to school, New Jersey schools ban bikes, citing safety and liability. Oh my god. Guys, this is so frustrating. If you like wrap your kid in bubble wrap, they're never gonna like learn life, alright? There is nothing better than coming off your bike, grazing up all of your legs, and then like being in agony for a couple like days. You know what I mean? That's a memory. Riding a bike on the ashfield going, hey, look mum, no hands. Next minute, face in the ground. But as long as you're wearing a helmet, it's okay. It's okay, guys. Pennsylvania school ban Ugg boots. Okay, my school banned Ugg boots because of me. Back in year 12, I had given up by that point, and they said black shoes. They didn't specify what shoe. So I wore black Ugg boots. And they told me time and time again that I couldn't wear it, but I kept wearing it. And yeah, they're actually banned in the school. Very comfortable footwear. Though it may seem like a style ban at first, the Pennsylvania schools banned Ugg boots because girls were smuggling banned cell phones in them. Okay, not gonna lie, it was a really good like stash. High fives and hugs are not allowed, what? A California junior high school in principal banned all high fives and hugs with sight and uproar from students. She said students should keep their hands. That is so weird. How do you like greet someone and like, hey, how you doing? That is so weird. That person obviously hasn't gotten a little bit of anything in a little while. Frisco TX schools bans Christmas. This would be a religious thing? Nicholas Elementary School in Frisco, Texas has banned Christmas and any other religious holiday. They specially noted no Christmas trees or the colors red and green in their winter party to avoid offending anyone. Why does that culture come down to like offending everybody? Why don't people just learn that sometimes in life you're going to get offended by someone because they don't share the same views as you? I think that's a way better way to approach it. If we took out everything that people get offended by, there'd be nothing left. Alright, I think the best part of life is being a sarcastic B-word and just like, yeah, borderline like jokes are the funniest. Borderline offensive jokes is where it's at, alright? Let me know in chat how you guys feel about all of this like pandering to not offending people. Like what's your views on it? It always like gets me tilted. I'm on tilt. In France, ketchup isn't allowed in school. High sugar content maybe? What's on that though? It's an effort to protect their culture from becoming too American. French schools ban ketchup from being poor. What is the world? If someone wants to have ketchup, who cares if it's American? That's it. What's French food for a second? Nobody's allowed to eat snails in American schools. You might become too French. Nobody wants that. In the UK, best friends are banned. No way. This has got to be a load of B. Wanting to encourage children to play in larger groups, schools in the UK have banned best friends, hoping it would protect children from the trauma of having breakups. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When you have a breakup with a best friend, it is like sometimes just as bad as a breakup with like a boyfriend. But no, I definitely think it's needed. Sorry, I know you guys really like getting along, but no best friends allowed here. Japan schools ban good luck bracelets. Don't you cheat, a good luck bracelet is cheating. Japan schools only allow one good luck bracelet. Anything greater than that is considered cheating. I was right! Apparently there is bad luck. Oh my god, me. There is a bad thing, it's too much good luck. I would literally just go in with a long sleeve, they'd be like, roll up your shirt, be like, roll up your shirt, like all these good luck bracelets all the way up my arm, just like, hey, I need a little bit of help on this final exam. School restricts bathroom breaks to 3 times a week. What are you gonna do, like poo yourself at school? A New York school teacher limited her students' bathroom breaks to 3 times a week, handing out coupons they can use. They get 3 minutes. If they lose the coupons, they aren't going to tell them. That is like not okay. Like what if you got a stomach ache and you gotta go and you're gonna be in there for like more than 3 minutes, alright? No, there is one cutie did poo himself in my class once when I was in like primary school, and he never lived that down. Like I went to high school with that kid. He was still not living that down in year 11. Bad idea. I would like get so mad if I found out the teacher did that. School bans showing collarbones. God, don't look. That's okay. This is so weird. Steph, a high school student in Kentucky, was sent home for violating the dress code, showing her collarbone. Supposedly, the school doesn't want girls just distracting male students. Oh, sorry, don't look at these collarbones. You know, they're a little bit risky. Like, oof, put away those collarbones, you raunchy little girl. I hate this world. Teachers in the UK can't use red ink to grade papers. Studying a colour red is too negative. Teachers in UK are banned from using it to grade their papers and must use a more calming colour. Alright, well, we'll use like yellow. A school bans LOL in yearbooks. A school in Georgia banned acronyms like LOL as students to sign a pledge saying they would respect the yearbooks and not write it. Okay, I am such like, I don't know if this makes me a bad person. When they say not to do it, does it not make you want to do it? Like if my school said to me, you cannot write LOL in the yearbook, you already know that I would be writing, have a good year, lol. That's just the kind of student I was. Like even back with the Ugg boots, like, if they told me I couldn't wear Ugg boots, it only made me want to wear them more. Toronto school banned balls. After a parent received a concussion from being hit in the head of a ball, principal banned balls. That is kind of fair. I mean, balls during PE is fine, but even in our school, when we used to like be on the oval and boys were kicking a ball, they used to purposely like grab the ball and like flog it into like group of girls to like hit them on the head, and if they hit them, it was like really funny. It was agonizing. School bans running at recess. That is quite common, yes. For kids running and playing at recess, it's necessary after sitting in a classroom for a long time. Unfortunately for kids in an unnamed school, no running policy has been put into place by schools. Reason is to keep kids safe. You know what, you may as well just wrap a kid in bubble wrap, muffle their ears, and just like put them in a little pod and shut the door, leave it. You know, they're safer if you just lock them in a room. ISIS schools require gender segregation. While Iraq is under ISIS control, the University of Mosul has been ordered to have gender segregation. They've also imposed severe charges to the curriculum, imposing Sharia law and removing all hints of, I was gonna say, isn't that more of a Sharia law thing than like ISIS? Is like bad. Sharia law, like even just like in general, they segregate. I'm not about that though. Like why would you, it's weird. Their culture's weird. I can't even comment on that. Students banned from announcing college acceptance. I mean, what? In an effort to protect their students' feelings, several prep schools in New York have banned students from announcing whether they got accepted. I mean, for some people with like no money to get into college, like maybe fair. Actually, jokes, you're a dumb way to say. Look, it's so hard consciously trying not to swear. Alright. Winning banned at schools. Winning on sports day was the best. What does the world come to? Speaking of not hurting anyone's feelings, a new study shows that 2 out of 3 schools in the UK are rewarding all students rather than handing out awards to students who actually won something. That is so bad. That is setting them up for disaster in life. You don't get a like good effort like award. Everybody wins when you go for a job. It's in, you win, you lose. Terrible idea, alright? Nothing was better than coming first in sports day, alright? You know what? I'm faster than you. You're slower than me. Here's my first place award. I'm just kidding, but no, first place awards were like so good. Anyway guys, that is the end. That was very interesting. I am so glad I'm not in school now, and if I ever have kids, might just homeschool them to be honest. And let me know which one you thought was the weirdest, and I will see you in the next video guys. Bye! So I thought I needed